What began as a store robbery in northeast Calgary led to a police officer being shot and a suspect pronounced dead yesterday. Zach Amin has been following the story. Zach, pretty intense stuff. What's been going on there? And reporting live from Abbeydale in northeast Calgary. The Calgary Police is asking for your help following the death of a Calgary woman over the weekend. 22-year-old Nadia LD was identified via autopsy yesterday as the victim of the Marlborough Park murder. Investigators are on the hunt for Adam Bedatar, who has a Canada-wide warrant out for his arrest in regards to first-degree murder. Bedatar was supposedly the boyfriend of LD, and police caution that he should not be approached if spotted. Anyone with information is asked to call Crime Stoppers. If you were one of the unfortunate drivers needing to use Highway 566 for your commute yesterday, you may have hit a delay. Crews shut down the 566 after a semi-trailer hauling gravel jackknifed and spilled its contents all over the road. Airdrie RCMP did close down the highway for nearly 2 hours. However, the cleanup was successful and travelers were able to continue on their wayward shortly after. With spring on the way, the City of Calgary has finished Phase 1 of the Chartrand Trail updates. The city launched the upgrades project back in October to move traffic more efficiently through the Bow River area. Matt Pouncey has been on what the second phase of the project will bring. It's Fraud Prevention Month, and fortunately for Calgarians, there's one less scammer on the streets. Following a 5-month investigation, CPS has laid charges against 54-year-old Baltej Dalawal of Calgary, after it was found that he was revinning vehicles out of Dave's Auto Body, which operated in conjunction with Brytech Auto Body. The investigation concluded multiple vehicles were being revinned and put back on the road, and false repair claims were being sent to insurance companies when really no work was being done to the vehicles at all. Police estimate the value of these crimes to be upwards of $600,000. Walmart is typically a place you see unusual things as a shopper. However, customers of a southeast Walmart saw something out of the norm yesterday afternoon. Crews were called to the 300 block of Shawville Boulevard after a report was filed about flooding in the building. The building was immediately shut down as there was concern with the roof leaking and the amount of resting water and snow on the rooftop. The safety codes officer says the building will remain shut down until Walmart engineers deem the building safe to re-enter. With the school year coming to a close and final exams looming, stress can be at an ultimate high for students, but reporter Kamiko Nishikawa is finding ways to combat that. If you're like me and you find grocery shopping to be a bit of a pain, relief is on the way. Instacart is launching today in Calgary with the new service offering grocery delivery to your door. Instacart is an online purchasing system that gives customers the freedom of online grocery shopping without the hassle of needing to go to the store. Purchases are just a couple clicks away from same-day delivery, and the hopes are that Instacart can eliminate the hassle of needing your daily essentials.
So Instacart really puts time back on people's calendars. It checks grocery shopping off of the to-do list. You can spend more time doing things they love, hanging out with family and friends.
Consumers will be paired up with local shoppers and be able to choose the time of when the deliveries are made to better convenience the buyer. Orders can be placed up to 5 days in advance. And those are today's top stories here in the YYC. After the break, we'll have a full forecast, but first, Michael King has a couple events around Calgary that may get you up and off the couch.